Okay, for this video we're installing the Xpel armour for the mudflaps. So if you've already bought, you're considering buying the rocker protection, the wheel flares, the bumpers, then this is really just an accompaniment to match that. If I grab one of these, this is the front passenger, I think, so that's what it looks like when it's finished. Hope you can see that in the light. And then this is a rear driver's side. So very easy to apply. I've designed it as a one piece, so obviously the mudflaps are a dirty bit of the truck, so want to avoid as many seams as possible, so there's no seams at all. This is what you get the driver's side and you get the passenger side. When I next do this, I'll put a P here just to make it super clear, and then of course you get the regular two-sided squeegee. As you can see, this one is mine because they get stolen. So with that, let's get to the truck and get them installed. Okay, it's pretty gloomy here in Dallas today, so I'm going to do this install inside. First thing I'm going to do is clean the area. This one's already fairly clean, but I'm just using isoprop to sort of finish it up, make sure there's no waxes or anything else left on the surface. If yours are particularly dirty, use a soap solution first, but then if you can finish it without isoprop, it just preps the surface nicely for the armour. And then we're going to peel it back. So if you've installed any of the other armour pieces, you'll know that every turn or angle on the truck has this soft edge. So we're not going to roll over this edge because that's just, you're going to accumulate a bunch of dirt underneath there. So we're going to come right up close to it, and then we're also covering this top area up the top here. So these are full coverage for all the surfaces you can see. And this edge, this straight edge here, is what we need to line up against. If you get this right, then everything else will just literally fall into place. So, okay, done that. Let me grab my squeegee. So let's get this in place. And then using my other hand, sort of pulling it around a little bit, putting some tension on it, and we're just going to come this way, like so. And you'll see there's a nice symmetrical gap there. We don't want to go right up to the edge because these are just standard ABS mud flaps. You can see there's a lot of flex. They move a lot on the truck as well, so we want to make sure there's just kind of this breathing gap around here. So let's just squeegee that. I'm going to come underneath. So we're on this angle here now, so I'm just going to sort of go over that a little bit with my fingers just to kind of make sure it's nicely bonded on that corner. And then again, pulling it round like so, and squeegee that bit. And then I'm going to do this blind because I can't actually see around here without skewing the camera. We're just wrapping that last bit around that edge, just to make sure that's in place too. One last squeegee and we are done. And onto the front one. Same as before, going to give it a quick clean up. You can, of course, take these off if you want, and you don't have to do it on the truck. And that was what I was going to record, but then if you lift the truck up on its highest setting, this isn't too bad to get done actually in situ. Saves you removing things. So as with the rear, on this edge here, we're just coming inside of this radius. So where my nail is running down now, that's sort of the edge of that radius. That's what we're aiming for. Like so. So this edge is straight, it's not catching. We're down below this sort of fold at the top here. So I'm going to squeegee that. Then on this piece, just pull it round, then squeegee that. It's perfect. And then same thing, just put it round. And apologies, again, I'm doing this sort of blind for the camera, but squeegee that. And then this last piece just wraps around that edge. And there you go. That's how you install the armor for the mud flaps on your Cybertruck. Nice and easy.